Nominations are accepted for the Mayor's Young Leaders Awards, and telling us now more on this is Donna Nelson from the city and Cody Burket, a 2019 winner in the creative category. So good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here today. So Donna, what's the goal of this promotion and who can get the nominations?
Yeah, thank you, Craig. So the goal is for our mayor to nominate adults who are age 40 and under, and it's because there are a lot of honors, celebrations around the city and community, but most of the folks who get those awards are people over 40. It's really hard for adults under 40 to compete with older people who may have been working longer than they've been alive.
So we're trying to acknowledge the up-and-comers, right?
Absolutely.
In what they're doing.
Because the work that they do is often very creative, very innovative, and that's the future. And they're pretty good too. And they also give back to our community. So we're not only looking for folks who are great at their job, but also people who give back to the community and make this city a better place to live.
Fantastic. Well, Cody here, a winner right now in the creative category. What's this done for you since you won back in 2019?
Well, so back in 2019, I wasn't the owner of my own company. So really, I transitioned the leverage that I had from the Mayor's Young Leader Awards and the network that I created out of that to be able to start my own company for event production for video gaming, which is for charities and nonprofits to be able to create a new fundraising path that's a little bit outside of the norm and a little bit more fun for people to get involved.
Well, congratulations to you on that. That's a big success story right there. So Donna, what categories, I know there's 6, right?
Right.
That you can nominate for.
Yes. So there's creative, as we were just talking about.
Yeah.
There's community and economic impact. There's military leader. That's kind of a new category. It's our 3rd year for that now because we have so many military folks. Education, technology and sustainability, and health and sports and wellness.
Okay, and how can people make nominations?
So they can go online to coloradosprings.gov/MYLA for Mayor's Young Leaders Awards. And then they can just click on Submit Nomination. There's a form to fill out. There's also a link to a sample nomination because some people don't know how to write it. I get it. So we created a sample nomination to help you out.
So here's the big question now. Do you nominate yourself or does someone nominate you?
You can nominate yourself.
That would be me.
You can nominate yourself. It's nicer if someone nominates you, and that's fine. It works way
Cody's
either way.
laughing at me.
Well, because I nominated myself, so you can definitely has a good success story.
But he wasn't the only one who nominated him. There were actually 2 other folks who nominated him. So one thing I like to say is that if you're nominating someone, talk to that person and let them know. So A, they don't nominate themselves, and also B, if there's other people who want to nominate them, you guys can kind of pool together and make one stellar nomination.
Okay, so we talked about your big success story here, Cody. So what advice would you give to those trying to get involved in this and hopefully repeat the same success that you've had?
Yeah, so really I would just say get involved in the communities that you're a part of already. Get out there, get the people that you know talking about the things that you're doing, and really, look for the people like Donna that, will kind of push you in those. I met her before I actually, was nominated for this. I had met with a lot of city officials and looked at a lot of the things that I could do to help my community. And those are the things that people are looking for inside of that as well. There is a judge panel that will look at that, and they love the involvement that you have with your community.
And good point too, it's all about the networking, right?
Yes.
Just getting out there and meeting people.
Absolutely.
Makes a huge difference. So Donna, when's the deadline and when will winners be announced?
So the deadline is this coming Monday, August 30th. So you have until the end of the day. As long as you get it in by midnight, you're good.
All right.
The winners will be announced at the event on October 28th. It's a Thursday. The event will be from 4 to 6 p.m. And we're kind of waiting to see how COVID numbers are, if it's going to be open to the public or not. It will definitely be live stream for sure.
Well, that's great. Donna, thank you so much. Cody, again, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
To you, thank you. Congratulations to you too, Donna. I'm sure you've done something wonderful.
One or two.
The best. Yes. All right, fantastic. Hey, time right now, it is 8:30, and we'll be right back, though, with more news coming up in just a little bit.